everyone. So I was lucky enough to be invited to the Sleek Bloggers event this week, and I went along. I'd never been to a bloggers event before, so I didn't know what to expect. Obviously I'm not a blogger, I'm a vlogger. So I'd never been to one of these things before, and I was really nervous. I didn't know what to expect, and I'd only been in contact with one other person that I knew who was going. So yeah, I just thought I would share my experience with you guys of like what I thought of my first bloggers event, and a little bit more about Sleek. I have actually spoken about Sleek quite a lot in my videos before, probably back in September, October, November, when I first started buying their eyeshadows. I did quite a few videos using their products and about their products, generally raving about them. And also I have mentioned their gel eyeliner quite a lot because I am a big fan of that. So I am a big fan of Sleek anyway. I'm not just doing this video just because I went to a bloggers event. I have been talking about them for a while now, but I just thought I would tell you about it. Basically, it was held at All Star Lanes in Brick Lane, which is like a retro 50s bowling kind of place, which was really cool. And there was about, I think, 20 bloggers there. I think I was one of the only YouTubers. They were mainly, like, as in just normal, regular blogs. But yeah, they were all such nice girls. I'm going to link everyone underneath in the information bar. There was Millie from Pearls and Poodles, Faye from Peonies and Lilies, Zoe from the London Lip Gloss, loads and loads of people. I'm going to list them below because I can't remember everybody like off the top of my head, but lots of lovely girls. So but we went in and they showed us how they made their makeup, which was kind of cool. Showed us how to make a lipstick and a lip gloss and an eye dust and stuff like that, and they had makeup artists there and colour matched us. And then basically the reason why it was at a bowling alley was because we had this big bowl off at the end, and yeah, so we all got into teams, and then the top 6 people competed for a huge prize, which was to go to New York. And Sophie from Sophie is Made Up actually won, and she is taking Millie from Pearls and Poodles with her, so hopefully they're going to have an awesome time. I think they'll be blogging about it a lot, so go and check out their blog. I actually got into the final 6 of the bowling competition, which I was so excited about. I didn't even know that I was in the top 2 in my team to go through, so I was like, oh my god, like I am the most uncoordinated person in the world, so I actually can't believe that I got through. So I did win quite a lot of makeup. I came 5th out of the last 6, so my prize was a year's supply of makeup. So I don't know how much like that's meant to be, but it's basically like a lot of makeup. So I won a really cool prize. I'll just go through it. I'll show you like what they gave us and everything. Just do like a mini haul, and then there's going to be a competition at the end as well. So they gave everyone a goodie bag when we left, and the most exciting thing is, and I know all the girls were really excited about this, was a brush set. Now this is like, I think there's probably like 15 or 16 brushes in there, and a brush belt. Sleek don't actually sell makeup brushes. I think these are just supplied to their makeup artists, but there are actually 2 brushes I'm really excited about in here. The first one is this one, which I think is fairly unique because it's like a fan brush but a really really thick one, so I think this is going to be great for applying like bronzer to your neck and like your shoulders and stuff if you're wearing like a low cut top or whatever. I think that's going to be really really cool. I'm excited to try that. And then the other one is this tapered crease brush, which is kind of like a MAC 224 but kind of smaller and more pointed, so a little bit more precision with that. That looks really good, and I'm excited to try that. So they gave everyone one of those, and then they gave us a few goodies and stuff. They gave us the chance throughout the day to try all their new products, which was kind of exciting. There's a few things that are coming out that are really cool, and they gave us some of the new stuff as well. I'm not going to show you everything because they did give me a lot of stuff. I'm just going to show you what was cool. So there's 2 things that are coming out this summer. The first one are limited edition pout polishes. I actually got the yellow one they do, which is lemon meringue. There's a purple one as well, which some of the other girls got. I've used this quite a bit. Actually, I've been using this all day. I'm kind of addicted to this already. They're very similar to the MAC lip conditioners. So basically tinted lip conditioners, although this one isn't that tinted, obviously, because it's yellow, and you wouldn't really want bright yellow lips unless you're doing something really crazy. But they do these in the regular line, but they're limited edition ones with like the clear top, so that's cool. And then the other thing they've got coming out is the Circus palette, which looks wrong way around, which looks like this. Which is actually just like, it looks like their regular palette, but just kind of like neon. It's actually red. I thought it's kind of like a corally red. And then there's just some really bright colours in there. And the difference between these ones and their regular ones that they do, this is quite similar to the neon palette. but these are actually a lot of matte eyeshadows. Like, there are only 4. There are only 4 shimmer eyeshadows in this. All the rest are matte, I think. I hope I'm right. Yeah, whereas most of the time at Sleek, their eyeshadows are shimmer. So this is cool, and the packaging is really nice. It's got the big mirror, which I won't flash at you. Yeah, so that was cool that we got given these, because I think these aren't out yet, and they are limited edition. If you guys don't know about Sleek eyeshadow palettes, they are, I think, £4.99 from Superdrug, and they're awesome. I've used them in a couple of tutorials. If you go back to, like I said at the beginning, to probably like October, November time, I did a few tutorials and videos with them, and I just really like them. They also gave us a like a lookbook kind of thing. It's kind of like just a mini makeup book, and it's got loads of tips and like loads of different looks to try in there, which was really cool. I wasn't expecting anything like this. I was kind of expecting them to give us like products, but this is actually something like, I don't think you can buy this or anything. So, and it's the same thing with the brushes as well. It was kind of a nice touch to give us stuff that wasn't like actually available in the shops yet and things like that, which was really cool to try stuff out. And then my pride, the bowling, was this box of goodies here. Now this doesn't include, they said to me they're going to send me all the face stuff, but obviously they couldn't include everything because everyone's different skin colours, and they have to be like the individual like foundation colour and highlighter colour and bronzer colour, stuff like that. So I don't have that yet. I'll just go through a few things because I'm not going to go through everything because there's so much obviously, but one thing that I had been dying to try is the Kajal eyeliner, and I hadn't tried this. It's always sold out in Superdrug. If anyone's been trying to get it, I think this is £4 or something, and it looks like a lip gloss with a little tail, like a ribbon tail. And you just screw it up like a lipstick, and it looks like that, which is really cool. Although I think when you like they go down, I'm not sure quite how. I think you have to probably use a brush instead of using the point, but it's pretty cool anyway. The packaging is really awesome. Other stuff I got 3 different palettes. Some of their nail varnishes, which are really nice colours. This one is called Poison Ivy, which is like a really deep green, like a metallic green, is really nice. And then a metallic kind of navy, kind of royal blue, which is really nice. More lip conditioners, which I'm now in love with. I'm loving those. I got Pink Cadillac and Electro Peach. And just like some glitter liners and some dust. So all in all, like, everyone had a really great day. It was really, really cool to meet people and just to kind of like get a bit of an insight into what Sleek are like as a brand. All the girls that worked there were so nice, and they were really kind to us. Just really happy to answer any questions or whatever we had about the products or about the day. Yeah, so they were just really friendly, and it was cool to meet them. And I like to stay honest with you guys. I don't like to be too swayed by freebies or by like having a fun time with a certain company or whatever. So I'm kind of glad that I did use Sleek before and it wasn't like a new brand to me. Yeah, so like I said, I've liked Sleek for a while. So anyway, on to the competition part of the video. Basically, as you just saw, I got given loads of Sleek stuff, and a few of those things I actually own already. So I'm going to give them away. Okay, so there's going to be one winner. What I'm going to give away is just stuff that I already own that I got given. So these are actually mine I'm going to show you, but the ones that I send you will be new ones. So the first thing is the Storm palette, which is my favourite product from the Sleek line. Basically, I'll just hide the mirror for you because it's horrible. I'm going to flash at you. As you can see, mine, as you probably can't actually, mine has been quite well used. This colour in particular I use all the time. That one in combination with this one is what I've got on my eyes at the moment, and when I wear that in videos, which I actually do quite a lot, people always ask what I've got on. So yeah, as you can see, there's just some really great neutral colours. They're all quite shimmery, and if you haven't tried Sleek makeup before, they're really, really pigmented, which is great, and it's hard to find with cheap eyeshadows. So they are amazing, and they're only £5 for the whole palette, so if you don't win, you can always go and try them anyway, because this, especially the Storm one, is great. So that's the first thing you can win. The second thing you can win is the Acid palette, which comes in exactly the same packaging, but it is neon. Now, as you can see, this one I haven't used quite as much, because it's not exactly like an everyday thing that I would be wearing neon eyeshadow, but it is amazing, and not something that really can really be duped easily, like a palette with that many bright colours for that cheaply. So, you know, the Acid palette is really cool. So you're going to win one of those and one of those, but they are new ones. I'll just show you. These two are going to be the ones that I'm going to send to you. They're new, don't worry, not the ones I've used. And the next thing that you guys can win is the Kajal eyeliner in Odyssey, which is just purple. I will show this to you now as well. This is the one that you're going to win, because I haven't opened mine yet, or this one. Yeah, so it just comes in the same little thing like I just showed you, in a point, but it is deep purple. They actually showed us a really good trick of how to put these on. I actually did my eyeliner with it like that today, and if I get a bit closer, as you can see, like, I haven't gone in the waterline, and I also haven't gone over the top. The makeup artist that was there recommended that you actually go in between your eyelashes. Now, obviously you can't get in between every single one, but if you look up, go from underneath like you'd be doing the tight line and the waterline, and just go in between, and it really kind of opens up your eyes. So, like, as you can see at the moment, you can't really see my eyeliner, but you can tell that I have eyeliner on, if you see what I mean. You get the effect of eyeliner, but you don't get that obvious line, which is a really great way to use these. So there is a tip for using that if you do win. Okay, so I'm going to put these 3 things in this little sleek makeup bag, which I got given as well. I'm not giving this away because I don't like it. I just have an absolute ton of makeup bags. I'm like a makeup bag junkie. I collect them, and they just amass and amass in my cupboard, so I really don't need another one. So I thought I might as well give it away as well with you guys, so someone else can enjoy it. It is just like a wash bag with a handle there, and it's got a bright pink zip. It's just like plain black inside. So I'm gonna pop these 2 palettes and the purple Kajal eyeliner in there, and that is going to be the prize for one lucky person to win. So what you need to do to enter, as usual, you have to be a subscriber. So if you aren't already, that's easy, just go and click subscribe. The second thing is, if you are under 16, you have to ask permission from your parents or guardian before you enter. And the third thing is, you have to write a comment just saying enter me. You can enter as many times as you want, and the winner will be chosen by random.org. Okay, so the winner will be announced on 1st of June 2010. It's not like a particular like month or 3 weeks or whatever. I just thought I'd pick the beginning of next month as a timeline. It's about 3 weeks. So you can enter right up until midnight on the 31st of May. And yeah, good luck, guys. So that is it for my little sleek makeup blogger kind of chat. If you want to check out any photos, all of the bloggers were taking photos. Obviously, I've got a rubbish camera, and I felt like a right idiot because I couldn't take photos of stuff. Like, when you're a blogger, like, photos are your way of communicating, but obviously, as a YouTube person, you know, I just talk to the camera and it goes. So, I don't have any great photos, but there are some really good photos. I know the London lip gloss, Zoe, has some really good photos on hers. I'm actually putting a really odd face in most of them, so yeah, just don't look at me when you look at photos. But it was a really fun event, so thanks very much to Sleek for having us. Yeah, good luck in the competition, and I will chat to you guys soon. Bye, guys.